but I can't see anything.
Hello, we are live in our Facebook groups. So sorry we're a little tardy. We are having technical difficulties. Hello.
Hello, how's everybody tonight? This is Sayla,
And I am Maureen.
and we are here tonight for What's
What's
in
in
the
the
Bag.
bag?
Yay!
Oh my
We
gosh. So I'm going to just check and make sure that we are in Facebook. It looks like we are. Yay. And let me just check our group. You want to open us up, Sayla? And I'm going to just check on a couple things.
okay. We are so excited tonight. We are doing session 3 of our skin cycling routine, and tonight we are covering the hydration portion. And hydration is so important for your skin. Hi, everybody. If you're on, if you would just please comment, that would be awesome. I know Maureen can actually see and reply. I can see your comments, but I cannot reply. But we can see them, and we love you being on. Tag your friends, tag your customers to join us. And yeah, hello. I see Catherine, and that's the only name I can. I think Tiffany Cumbus is tagged. Anyway, thank you for joining us. As I was saying, hydration is such an important part of our skincare routine. Whether you are dry, of course, if you have dry skin, you understand how important hydration is. But for those that are oily, for so many years, thought that my oily skin, if I had moisturized it, that meant it would be even more oily. But oil and moisture are two totally different things. And sometimes you need moisture on your face to keep your skin from producing more and more oil. So think about a grape and a raisin. A grape is full of moisture, and the grape has smooth skin across it, right? And a raisin is dry and shriveled with no moisture. And we do not want to look like the raisin. We want to look like the beautiful, our skin to be plump and full and look beautiful and soft, and just like a grape. So tonight we are going to share a couple of products with you that you can do in addition to your normal skincare routine. Of course, you cleanse every morning and every night. You can use your regular moisturizers in the morning and at night, and your eye cream. But this is in addition to that to help in the moisturization process. So Maureen is going to go over a couple of things with you, and then I have a couple to share.
Awesome. I love this whole like new thing. You know how in January, the beginning of the year, we like to um start something new. It's always start something new, start a new this, start a new that. And this is kind of another take. Like, if you need to get excited about starting a new regimen, then like Sayla was saying, get on the skincare first, right? And then we can add some things into it. So I'm just going to really quick share this with you to show you like what we've got on like what skin cycling like really is, right? So what's skin cycling? It's a concept of skin cycling applying only at the nighttime skincare routine. Oh, and it involves using active ingredients only on certain days and following them with rest days. A 4-day cycle using active ingredients for 2 nights, followed by 2 nights of hydration and then rest, and then repeating it, right? So, adopting a skin cycling routine can help prevent the skin barrier from being compromised due to overuse of an active ingredient. Plus, it's a great way to create a consistent and effective routine that helps the skin work optimally. So, as a skincare coach, Sayla and I, and all of your Mary Kay Beauty consultants, we specialize in helping you guys to create a customized skincare plan for your skin to help you reach your skincare goals. So, that's really cool. I love that. And So I'm going to share with you because today is your hydration day. So I'm going to share with you a little bit about the Time-Wise Repair Lifting Biocellulose Mask. So we kind of call this our Jason mask, right? So it goes on like a sheet mask. But what I want to show you is that it comes in a big old box. It's got 4 of them in here. But what I love about this is that you can treat yourself to 4 of these. If you use 2 in a week, you're golden regularly. But during the skin cycling, I want to tell you a little bit about this. Treat your skin to the luxury of a 14-hour hydration, right? So in addition to immediate moisturizing benefits, this pampering mask will increase your skin's moisture levels for 24 hours to give an extra boost of precious hydration. So this amazing complex includes oat kernel extract, orchard extract, sodium hyaluronic, and known for its skin conditioning benefits. It helps lift, firm, and while increasing its luminosity and radiance with decreased lines and wrinkles. So that's what the words say on my little notes, but this is what it really does. When you put it on, it's got this sheet that you have to take off. You place it on your face, and then another little holder that you take off as well. It's got lots of juice on here, so we like to put it all on our neck. But meanwhile, we're just going ahead and placing that mask, and it feels so amazing. Sit down with it for 20 or 30 minutes. When you take it off, your skin feels crazy good. And I'm not kidding, like something happens underneath that mask where you look radiant. And if you use 2 in a week, you can go to your high school reunion and be the belle of the ball. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. And she's right. It is a white, sort of a white, translucent looking mask, and you put it on, and you can look a little scary, but there is magic in the scariness, right? Because when you take it off, you are more beautiful than ever, I promise. It is, and like she said, there is a lot of it's kind of juicy in there. It's got a lot of liquid from the mask, keeping it hydrated. And you can take that and put it on your neck, your décolleté area, and you will see amazing results from that too. So thank you, Maureen. And then I am so excited because I get to share with you one of my favorites. And you know, I have a lot of favorites, but this is at the top of the list, along with a few other things. But this is our moisture renewing gel mask. This is it. It comes in this pink box, pink and gray box. And this is the tube right here. I happen to have one open. Imagine that. That I got out of my roll-up bag in my bathroom. This is okay, and this is what it looks like. It's a little pink gel. It smells really, really good. And let me tell you a little bit about it before I can tell you what I know for sure it does. Okay. So it instantly hydrates while also locking in moisture, right? It's like the grape, and we don't want the moisture to get away. It locks in the moisture. Skin appears less stressed and feels nourished, purified, and calmed. Skin feels firmer, yay, healthier, smoother, and softer. And it helps reduce the appearance of pores as well as fine lines. Can you get excited? Yes.
Yes, I can.
Okay. Let me see over here. Here's some numbers for you. Of the people that used it, 92% said skin felt smoother and softer. 86% said their skin felt pampered and nourished. 85 said their skin looked firmer and felt purified. 84 said it helped reduce the appearance of pores. And if you have larger pores, that is a really big deal, my friends. You know, if you don't, you're probably thinking, so what? But if you have big pores, typically it's for people that have a little oilier skin. Then that is a really big deal for your pores to look smaller. And it appeared 77% said their skin appeared less stressed, and their skin was calmed and instantly hydrated. So there are two ways that are recommended to use this. After you cleanse your face, you can put this on and leave it on as a mask for 10 minutes, and it will hydrate. It does not dry and crack, and you do not peel it off. You simply put it on, let it stay 10 minutes, and then take it off. Or, and this is how I use it. I, at night, wash my face, and then I put on all my lotions and potions that I use, my moisturizers, my boosters, all my skin supplements. And at the very end, I add this to the top. And y'all, when I wake up in the morning, my skin is so hydrated, it's so soft. And as you do get older, if your skin is dry, it does get kind of crepey, or and that's dryness. But that is hydration that's needed. So it is important, no matter if you're 22 or 82 or 102, to moisturize or hydrate your skin. This has no oil. It's very calming. It is an amazing thing. Now I have also like run a little excess through my hair at night, like if I have a little bit on my hands, or I put it on my elbows. But it is the best thing. It is only 24, and a little bit goes a very long way. So this could last you 3 months, maybe four, depending on how much you use it. But you need to use it, right? You need to use it.
Yeah, exactly. And it's time-wise, so it's age fighting.
Yes.
And this one I didn't mention to say that this set with the 4 masks in there, that is $70. But I'm telling you all day long, it is worth it. It is worth it. It is worth it. It is worth
Yes.
This is not something you use every day. You might use it for a special occasion coming up. Maybe you've got, a wedding to go to, or, a high school reunion or whatever. Valentine's Day is coming up. So, it's a special occasion kind of thing. I know I have 2 ladies that use it regularly. Like they go through a box of this every 2 months or so. So, I mean, it's all in whatever you want to do. But I do have 3 other little things that you can use for your hydration. And this was one of them. This is our limited edition, special edition 2-step hydrating sheet mask. You want to talk a little bit about that?
No, I was just showing the box. It's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. So this has 8 in the box. 8 in the box, and this runs for $40. I love this. I loved this at Christmas. Everybody got one of these. I love this. So what this is a moisture 2-step sheet mask, and all the juicy goodness is over here, and you do a certain trick with the bag and you smush it, and it comes through here and it gets onto your mask that is going to be applied to your face. And I love this because it gives an extra hydration to your skin at any time. And I think it's only a 20-minute. I think it's 20 minutes that you leave it on. You take it right off and you smooth in the rest of whatever might be left on your face. And I just love this mask. It is like for anybody. For 13-year-olds to, like you say, 130. It doesn't matter. It's for everybody. And I love this because we can get our dudes to do this because it's in the color of blue. So they might even try it, right? Especially right now, at least in Michigan. It is 13 degrees outside right now. It's cold. So that means it's very, very dry in our houses. We've got the the little machines that put the water in the air, whatever those are called.
Humidifier.
Yes. So we've got those running all over the place. It is dry. You run through the house and, you don't want to touch each other because you're going to get electrocuted. And then we've got these ones too. So we've got these hydrators that you can use, the Intense Moisturizing Cream, which is like that pink Cool Whip. I love this. I have there we go. It's a hydrator for your face. And then for the oily gals, we've got the oil-free hydrating gel, and that is purple goodness inside of there. So, and those each are $32, and you'll love any of them.
Right. Okay. Well, this wraps up our night of hydration. And as we do on every session of What's in the Bag, any of the products that we went over tonight, you will get a 10% discount if you order tonight. If you will contact your beauty consultant or your sales or her sales director, if you or if you're watching this, and especially if we're not your consultant, we know you have a consultant, and so thank you for being on, and I feel sure she will honor that discount if you'll just say, hey, I watched What's in the Bag, and they were giving a 10% discount on these hydration products. So thank you so much for joining Maureen and I, and we hope you have a great night and a wonderful week, and we'll see you next Tuesday night with
What's in the bag? Yay!
All right. Good night, everybody.